How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to some more My Name Isaac God Mode. So I would have had an earlier video. Jeez, I can't talk. I would have had an earlier video up for the next part of God Mode with the next new character, DELI. But I'll give you a preview of what happened. I don't know if it fixed itself. I'm going to start a new run regardless. But what happened was I had a really cool Tech 10 run with DELI. Oh, and now it works perfectly fine. So that's not what the what happened before, pretty much. So I am gonna restart the run. But what happened was I got here, and then every time I launched, or every time we killed Mom's heart, it just, like, the game crashed every single time. It didn't fail, never failed. I tried every single time, it didn't work. And I even tried restarting the game many times, it didn't work. So unfortunately, I got so discouraged after the game crashing after such a good, video, and I wanted to go the whole way and not just stop. I basically deleted that whole episode. So now I got to do it over, which is, it's not terrible. It was a cool run. We got some really cool synergies, but I'm sure we can find better. So DELI is a character who has AoE. As you can tell, when we had all that Tech 10 stuff, there were really Tech 10 lasers going everywhere. Basically, that's one of the few items in the game that could basically just win you at tenfold on its own. I mean, Tech 10 is already that strong. Tech 10 with DELI here would be just, it's just even more amazing, let's put it that way. I mean, you could probably think of a few more choice items that, could easily, win the game for you. Brimstone, obviously, being a big one. We basically have a Tammy's Head Brimstone without even having to actually, have Tammy's Head at all. It wouldn't have the damage of Tammy's Head, but it most definitely would give us the AoE of Tammy's Head, and that's all really that's important at all. Otherwise, DELI's pretty much a normal character. Starts off with lower than average damage, and I think the same fire rate as normal, so we are good to go. And I want to say, to you guys, I apologize for these, upload schedule of the channel being all sorts of out of whack. Holy crap, that was close. I'm trying my best to keep the channel on the same schedule for the most part. Isaac usually goes up at 10 in the morning. The first set of Let's Plays goes up at 1 and 4, and then the second bit of Let's Plays, if there are one, goes up at 7 and 10 at night. But lately, with playing such large games that take a lot of time to render and a lot of time to, sit down and record, it's been out of whack the last couple of days. You probably haven't been able to tell because, well, actually, yes, you can, because usually there's a day gap where I don't upload anything, or where there's just one part that I upload. And you know what? We just had compost on that run that I literally had to throw away. So, I mean, it works for me. But as I was saying, yeah, you can tell on the days where I don't have any videos up, because there will always be a gap in between, like a day where there's only one video part going up, or a day where one of the Let's Plays won't get any videos at all, etc. And if this goes up on the day of recording, which it should, today will be the day where there won't be any Surge videos, but there will be a Dark Cloud to start back up. Because I haven't really gotten back into the swing of my supposed recording schedule, because I need to start learning to record every day like I used to, because this lazy way I'm doing right now is not good at all. And I say lazy because I'm trying to throw I'm still trying to play MMOs in between recording times, and really Mobby Pro is not really a game I'm going to be playing all that much anymore, so I really don't have an MMO again at all. Meaning, basically, I have no excuse than to not record, to be honest, other than, pure laziness and trying to wait it out. But, I mean, the games I'm playing right now I really enjoy, so I should be recording more of it. That way I don't slack. And if the channel were to ever grow at some point, there's no way I could be this lazy like this. I would have to keep the videos up. That would be, in fact, if the channel grew a lot more, to the point where a lot of people would be watching it, I mean, not to say that a lot of people aren't watching right now, because, I mean, what, 400 something is a lot of people to me. But if we grew, exponentially, I would definitely have to step my game up. There's absolutely no way this recording method would be possible. Because, I mean, I know the bigger YouTubers out there, they put in a lot of work towards their YouTube channels. I mean, recording every single day. I mean, even small-time YouTubers put a lot of work. I mean, I know Let's Playing might seem like, oh, you could be lazy every couple times, but that's not acceptable, man. You literally have to commit to this recording thing. Do it every single day so you have videos go... I've never seen these enemies yet. Oh my god, do you hear them? Let me just let Attack Fly take care of that. They're so loud. What the fuck? And they shoot at me regardless of whether they have line of sight or not. Alright then, I'm just gonna let that take care of you too. That's weird. That's definitely weird. Normally I'd buy Steam sale, but yeah, I gotta get the Spirit Heart for reasons that should be obvious. We're trying to get these devil deals. We're trying to get these broken items that go really well with this character. And I'm glad we got a high fire arrow off the bat, because that's always nice. And then we get punching bag, which, yeah, is alright. Obviously the dangers with a character that has all AoE like this, you could easily like shoot, you know, something near you that you don't want to shoot. Like TNT barrels. Well, not really TNT, but like things that explode. And you might not want to kill it exactly yet, but you don't really have a choice because it's going to die. And you're just going to have to react. Or just stop shooting altogether, which will probably get you damaged. You know, just a lot of things going on with this character. But all in all, I think it's a pretty cool character, you know. What kind of... I've never really seen a character that has, you know, straight up AoE like this. So, that's a good design, in my opinion. Anyway, as I was saying before... Yeah, I'm gonna have to step up my recording schedule a little bit. I've definitely been off. And honestly, lately I've been saying I've been bored a lot, because I really have been bored not having a game to like dump my time into. So I think one of the games I'm looking at hasn't gotten out of closed beta, not closed beta, but I think it's closed beta yet. I mean, and funny enough, ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the wing thing, right? That's the one that gives us... I don't remember what it is. Lucifer's Wings. Gain with pain. Alright, so we can fly. But what was the downside? Wasn't there a downside to this? I thought there was a downside. It says gain with pain. I don't know what that means, but who knows? I think it's best not to question these things. Or I can just walk into the, you know, fire, because that's my specialty, is to walk into the fire. Has always been since freaking day one, walking into the fire. Good lord. Oh, I have no more, just notice I don't have any more, bombs. Interesting. Let's see. Is our secret room right there? Give me some money, please. No, we got some lights. Hello? Ooh, couple bombs. High Priestess card. I mean, I could buy Steam sale, but that's not going to save me from dying. So, let's try not to run in any more fires, please, Dan. You know, you really have one job when you play this game, is not run into fire. This could be good. This could be great. Spirit Heart, please. Spirit Heart, please. Spirit Heart, please. Joker card is not quite a Spirit Heart, but, I'll take it. Hangman. I'll take the bomb and I'll turn everything else into good old flies and spiders, and, I hope I don't die on the next floor. Also, I don't have a hope die trying to run into that... Get that shit out of here. Jesus. I can't believe I took all that damage on this floor. I'm sure some of you are like, well, duh, of course you did, Dan. You're Dan. You suck at this game. And to that I say, you know what, good point. Good point. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I gotta put a lot more work into this. I really don't have any excuse not to be recording every day. And there was a point in time where I was recording every day. I honestly just think that it's really work that's getting to me, and I hate to place the blame on work. But, you know, after a long day at work, I kind of want to come home and just, like, have a game to play and sit down and relax. But it rarely ever goes that way. Let me just be real. Because there's not a game right now that's solid enough for me to consider, you know, oh god, no! Oh Jesus, I almost popped all the cards I had at the moment. Jesus, I tried to pop the Joker card. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Oh my goodness, put a bomb in there. Forgot these guys do a full heart no matter what. Oh my god. Saw my life flash before my eyes again. Oh, there's another room that could kill us. We're not careful. Attack fly also could screw us over. Man, this is getting a little too intense for me. Ah, half spare heart. Nice. Okay. And by half, I mean whole, apparently. Thank goodness for that. Man. Yeah, there was a point in time where I was recording every day. I miss those times. I need to go back to it. But yeah, after a long day at work, I typically am like tired out or stressed out, even though it's not really stressed out, but I'm tired out to the point of not really wanting to do anything but sit down and relax. But it's not really a game that I'm like dedicating all my time to right now, so there's really no reason for me to not be relaxing like that. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Anyway, there's got to be more to this item, right? There's absolutely no way that Gain with Pain just literally gives us flight for 2 hearts. Wait, have we always had 3.50 luck, or did we just get a luck upgrade recently? I'm pretty sure we got a luck upgrade. I don't even know anymore. I'm being called again. Oh good, it's on vibrate. I thought my ringtone was going off. Really getting sick of this as of late. Like random people calling me and I don't know what number, who it is, calling me for no reason. They don't even leave voicemail. They just call for like literally half a second and then they hang up. And it's just varying numbers every single day, and it's kind of pissing me off to the point of wanting to change my number and everything. I don't know if you heard that, but it's probably storming outside too. But I feel like lately on the channel I've just been having audio issues, if anything. I mean, sure I have to keep the fan running in the background or else I'll literally bake in my own room, which I mean, I don't like to be like baking inside. Like I expect that outside, not really inside. And it's just as hot inside as it is outside, and I really don't know why. Like the temperature inside just fluctuates depending on what temperature it is outside for some reason. I mean, now that I say it like that, and it makes sense. But legit, like maybe a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago, but in February, obviously, it was just freezing cold inside of my room. I had the Joker card. Why didn't I use it? Whoops. Yeah, despite having everything sealed off, it was always cold inside of my room. But that, again, should be obvious because it was fucking winter time. And now, I mean, even like on one of the cooler days, a month ago, it was still cold inside. And now it's just freaking insanity in here. It's like the temperature just matches what it is outside for really no good reason, and it's killing me, really. To the point where I have to have the fan running during recordings, and I don't like to do that because it's loud. I mean, it's apparent. I mean, maybe it isn't as apparent as I think it is, but I'm pretty sure... Really? I just got telefragged by fucking Mimic. What is this nonsense? Who gets telefragged by mimics? Why is that a thing? Ah, nice.
The Hierophant.
No, excuse me, I just got telefragged by a mimic. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Interesting. I don't know, but I don't like to have the fan running during recording. It might not be as loud as I think it is, but I think it's loud, personally. Especially with my mic that literally picks up every noise very sensitively. To the point of where I'm pretty sure, had I not been wearing, you know, these headphones that are, you know, keeps the audio in instead of like leaking out all the time, there would probably be an echo in every single video if I wasn't careful, you know. The microphone is that sensitive. I'm not saying it's not, you know, not perfect or nothing, because it ain't. You know, I know of a lot of YouTubers whose mics are, you know, they're good, but they aren't super perfect. Now, there's a mic I bought Nick recently that I thought was, I basically bought as like a test run. I said if it's a good condenser mic, I'll let him have this one that I'm using now. And if it's not, then I'll just let him keep it. Now, the problem with it was the fact that it's too quiet. Like, as much as I want to, you know, lean forward and like talking to the mic, I kind of like to sit back and speak from, like, sitting back in my chair, like a normal human being would like to sit, you know? I don't have to lean forward and, like, speak into the mic at all times. Or at least would like to have a mic that I could set up on my desk to have it lean over and I could, you know, talk into while sitting back in my chair, not having to lean forward into the mic like Nick is doing to this point, to this very day. So I let him have it, you know, it'll help him get some recordings that I think he's trying to do YouTube videos as well, I think. Which I'm surprised he hasn't started doing it earlier. Because he likes to beatbox. He does a lot of beatboxing and surprisingly well. That's Spun, by the way. And he's always doing it around the house. And he's always recording beatboxing, but he never like does anything with the recordings, so. I think he's trying to start it, which would be cool, you know. Might as well. If anything, it means he could be featured in a few more videos with me, because he has a mic that isn't crap and picks up like everything in his room. Now, does euthanasia work with DELI, as in like we're gonna shoot needles from all directions? Because that'd be, oh, it looks like, well, no. It looks like only our oh no, never mind, I think I saw some. Yeah, there's some going in diagonals. Never mind, I was like, that's weird. So I believe they changed euthanasia to work every time it lands, not just if it's the killing blow. I don't know when they did that change. Wait, no they didn't. Never mind. I don't think it works against bosses. But it seems to work against everything else. But maybe not, I don't even remember. I thought I remember euthanasia working more often, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I think we have 2 HP right now. We should, actually I think we only have 1. No, we had 3 to begin with. We bought the wings for 2, so we're at 1, and then I got a placenta, which puts us back at 2, which means we can get Demon Baby for free, and then we'll take Aya Belial, and we'll leave Little Brimstone because I can't afford him. Nor do I really want him right now. This is a focus on our tiers, so therefore we trying to make the tier. We could have gotten Little Brimstone for, you know, the cost of all of our health, you know, just a nice cheap price of all of our HP. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Now we get into some decently cool synergies. Oh, that's what I think I'm looking at. Like euthanasia, like instantly kills anything that's like not really invulnerable, so to say. Is that really the word to use? But things that aren't vulnerable, like the hosts and like those floating skull things. Apparently, just euthanasia does not care. It kills everything. It don't even matter. Nothing matters to euthanasia, which is cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. Or maybe the damage from the euthanasia shots is so high that it looks like it works every time if it hits a non-boss enemy. Once again, who knows? I just know I really like this this DELI character a lot. Like seriously, the AoE is just it's fun, especially with certain items. Like I said, that Tech 10 run was probably one of the best ever. Ooh. Oh, more. Yes, hollow chest. Pat with more. More. Are you done? Nah. Oh, that's junk. Don't want that. Yeah, I'm turning all this into just flies and spiders. Yes. Nice. More flies and spiders for my army that will more than likely die in a couple of rooms, but that's okay. They're mostly spiders, actually. We're fine. As long as we keep up the momentum, we'll have more than we will know what to do with, right? 'Cause I've never really used compost properly. Okay, it seems to be one of those items that as long as you don't ever lose all of your spiders, then you're always going to have an army of spiders, right? And flies. Well, more than likely spiders, because it looks like we're getting more spiders than anything. Oh, wait, we already have piercing. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. We lose a little bit of shot speed. Ain't nothing wrong with losing a little bit of shot speed. I like the eye candy that, you know, Dead Onion likes to throw around everywhere. Also, we get special tiers that I don't think Ibelia was giving us, so I'm down. I'm down with that. Yeah, I mean, just turn all the spares into just free stuff. And by free stuff, I mean more spiders and flies. More. I want more. Why did I get hit by that? That was like the slowest moving projectile ever, and you still got hit by that, Dad. You should be disappointed. Also, Diplopia. What about Diplopia? Oh god, it's great! Never mind. We could add double steam cell. We can get double steam cell. Hold up. Wait, I need a penny. No, don't do me like this. I need 1 penny. Yes. So we take this, we buy Diplopia, we dupe everything, we take our new compost, use a charge on it, we get our old compost, realize I just broke something, but anyway, we take 2 steam cells, we buy everything out of the shop, yes, we take our free remote detonator, we take the other free remote detonator, we take this one, and then we restock the shop, and we're like, what else are we gonna get for free? I guess we'll buy a car battery for free, and these bombs, and that pill, and that card. We could turn everything into money if we wanted to, but not right now. We can't buy these red hearts, but I'll buy the Vengeful Razor, because why not? What else can we get for free Zors? Too bad we're on like the very last. Oh no, we got one more shop deal. What is this? Spring boots? Pair of cans. I hear mommy. What in the world? So this is a new booster pack item, I think. Where might I really don't know if it's a booster pack item. It could easily be a God mode item, but I think I'm pretty sure it's a booster pack item. And what does this do? I hear mommy. It doesn't do anything to shoot for us, or anything to do with our tiers. Interesting. Oh, there's a spirit heart there. I should have bought that. We can get a free trinket for 0 cents. Oh, and we get the best trinket in the game, bar none. Well, one of the best anyway. I didn't say the best, but one of the best. Hell yeah, we got a... Wait, how did we get down to a 2 fire rate? Oh no, we went to... Wait, whoa, did you see that? What is that doing? Is it killing our... I'm confused what that's doing. It's like killing our spiders for some reason. I don't know why. At least it looked like it was killing our spiders. I don't know, it's having some weird interaction with our stuff. Guess I should technically still be buying free battery charges. No, the keys! I mean, that's more spiders for me. That I think are capped. It looks like they're capped. Why would you cap those, man? Come on, I want to have a flood. That's another new item though. And we get Sackhead, which is just amazing in its own right. I think the number of spiders we can have is capped. What is this? Coupon. Allow 6 weeks for the... Oh. I saw another line have this item. I think this is what just makes everything free, depending on the shop and stuff. So it's good for like devil deals and shops. It's like basically a reusable credit card, if anything. I think. So I could be wrong. Now, I don't know where we just got a random godhead shot from. Or where did we get a random baby friend from? Oh, that's Buddy in the box. Never mind. I'm freaking out a little bit. Like, where is this stuff coming from? So, that is... Yeah, that's the little baby shooting the random, like, godhead shots and random stuff like that, right?
The sun.
I can only assume. Why is the gate way over there? Why are we not doing any damage? Hold up. Oh, wait. We only have 8 damage. What am I thinking? I guess we'll take the ranger upgrade, really. I don't know why I thought we were actually doing damage. We only have an 8 damage stat. That's not going to destroy the gate in any sense of the word at all. I still don't know what our cans are doing. Did they do orbital damage? Nope. Wait, what? Oh, it broke. What happened? Did they block shots? That'd be cool. Hang on. I gotta test that. Oh, it does block shots. I guess I don't want it to break completely, though. Oh, my cans are gone. No! Do those come back? Okay, they do come back. Okay, they do block shots. That is amazing. Hold up. I just took damage by running into something, I feel like, but that is amazing. I know what you're thinking, Dan. Why'd you take coupon over compost? That was a good item. I know, but we gotta see these new items, man. I gotta see them for myself. So what you're saying is, this circle just blocks one free shot for me, pretty much. You know, it keeps glitching out at the moment we enter every room. I feel like this might be a God mode item. It's a little glitchy to be a booster pack item, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just calling it as I see it. Who knows? I really don't know at all. It's not really important where it comes from. As long as this game doesn't crash again, I'll be fine and dandy. Now, I personally would like a damage multiplier. That'd be nice. You know, Cricket's Head, Magic Mush, or, you know, Cricket's Head. That one item we ain't seen in forever. And Cricket's Head used to show up all the time. I guess that's good that it's rarer now. Along with Magic Mush, they used to show up a lot too. What happened to our cans? Weird. These cans are having some weird interactions on the stuff around us. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's weirding me out, really. Might as well use Card Against Humanity, why not? A little bit of free cash, but we don't even need money anymore. In fact, why did I take the coupon if everything was free already? That was a dumb... I mean, I guess it works for Devil Deals too. But why did I take the coupon if I already have 2 Steam sales? There's no point. If everything's already free, you don't need to take a coupon to get something off of free. Like most of the people do at work anyway. They try to game the fucking system by getting shit for free. By taking a coupon that says get $5 off one thing of Dawn, and then try to buy the smallest thing of Dawn possible. That's not how it works. God. Try to game shit. I hate that. Stop trying to game the shit. I know that doesn't really fit in the analogy that I so-called said. So you only buy items for free. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So it's only items in the shop for free, not everything in the shop for free. Or maybe it's one free random item inside for free. I don't really know. Either way, we could have did that regardless, so I mean, we were gonna get it for free anyway. No reason for this. I need to get off this floor. Curse of the Maze is actually annoying here. What caused our face to look like that? What is wrong? Do you see our character right now? Oh god. Like he's got a glass eye and just like he's tweaked, man. I know Spun did some of it, but I don't know what did the rest. Weird. So we went to the negative before. We saw the new lamb. So let's see what the new Isaac and Blue Baby look like. As we use this, it does give you every item for free in whatever shop you're in. Okay, I see. I guess it is useful. If you're going for Angel Rooms, it's even better because you can get free Devil Deals that way. And then still go for Angel Room runs. I mean, my type of item, seeing as I kind of prefer Angel Rooms. I don't know if they really buff. They said they buffed them in the last booster pack, but I really haven't been able to check that out. Because the Devil Deals are just so tempting, you know? I see. I mean, if you don't already have blank card credit card, then this is for you. This coupon. The person, when I saw Northernlion get the coupon, I liked his like prediction of the item better. Where I thought if you like use the coupon in a certain room, 6 weeks for delivery, so it means like 6 rooms later you would get the item from the coupon of where you used. Like you get an item pedestal paying out with the item from the pool of which you used the coupon. I like that idea, but that could easily be abused so easily. But that would be such a fun item, but broken, but fun, because essentially like Sackhead would almost break it completely. You know, I say that. Yeah, I realize we have car battery, right? Why the hell did I get rid of... We have car battery coupon. So now I can't even tell if it's only making one item free or both items free or all the items free. I don't even know. We just killed the bloke's eyes. Euthanasia is amazing as far as I'm concerned. Just because of that one effect. Being able to kill otherwise unkillable objects. Works for me. We definitely take coat hanger here because we have cancer, meaning we can go past the tier cap like a boss. Then we use the coupon in here like a boss. I don't know. Do we need a coupon anymore? No, because we can't even go to Hush now. But we don't even want to go to Hush. I didn't want to go to Hush anyway. No one likes Hush. I don't like Hush. You guys like Hush? I don't. He's cool sometimes. Sometimes he's just a dick. Oh man, but anyway. As I was saying when I started the video, I appreciate you guys sticking around despite, you know, my upload schedule being all sorts of out of whack. You know, it really doesn't mean a lot that some of you are willing to, you know, stick around despite that. It really doesn't mean a lot. Okay, I really wish I kept compost now. I ain't gonna lie.
Justice.
Yeah, coupon has definitely outlived its usefulness now. So I would definitely like to have a just a good old spacebar item that could benefit off these massive amounts of battery charges. Also, I want to hope the game doesn't die on me again. Because literally, what I had to do, I had to literally uninstall the mod and then reinstall it again. Because I was thinking like maybe the booster pack got up, or maybe the mod got updated. But I probably had to install the mod after the booster pack. Because I had the mod installed while the booster pack was installing. So it's probably glitching out something fierce. I don't really know why. But yeah, that was the fix. I don't know, man. It really disappointed me that day, though. Because that was a really cool run. But that's okay, you know, I ain't in no rush. I am in no rush to get these videos out like that fast. They said the Isaac videos are going up once every 3 days, sometimes 4 days if I'm that badly off. Everyone seems content with it so far, at least as far as I can tell. I know people probably miss the daily Isaac stuff. Like I said, I don't want to bore people completely, so I think every 2 or every 3 days is like about just enough Isaac to keep people, you know, if you are watching this for me, then you're just enough to keep you interested. But not so much that, you know, every day you gotta go through my ritual of being bombarded with my daily comments. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Watching too much Pokemon Abridged, man. I love all the Abridged series that are on YouTube. I really do. Oh my, this thing is tanky. What the fuck? Oh my, we must have been stacked on damage the last few times because this thing is tanky. Super tanky. Hi, Krampus. Also, I couldn't see what I was dodging because, you know, just casually because of the fact that, I have a, you know, all these tears on the screen. This is another downside. You kind of shoot so many tears that you don't know what you're dodging anymore. So this is the first time I've been on the Cathedral in God mode, because the first run I went to Delirium, the second run I went to the Dark Room. So I guess we'll see what they've changed up here in the Cathedral. Also, we got Curse of Champions, which, I mean, it's a little late for that. Not very many enemies to make champions on this floor, unless you're gonna make bosses in the champions, which, I mean, please don't. It's already annoying enough as is. So it definitely looks like God mode is in keeping in rhythm with its, you know, the game gets more powerful with you, it gets more tanky with you, because that Mom's Heart boss fight was very, very, very tanky than normal. I mean, it was different form as well, but it was definitely a lot more tankier than the usual Mom's Heart. So, that's nice to know. I'm sure, you know, the new lamb had higher HP as well. Just when we got to him, we kind of ran him over because of that Godhead run. Gotta get some bookworm in this bitch. Hey, what is this? Burnt Diary. As we burn another page. That's a new book. What's this do? Okay, that's cool. How long do these last? Oh, and that was with car battery, by the way. So I think we normally only shoot like 3. Yo, Monster 2 is way tankier than normal. Hold up. Is this Curse of Champions doing that? Stop doing that, Curse of Champions. You're making things too tanky. I don't know. Do I want that or do I want Krampus' head? I mean, this is cool and all. I guess I've never really used them in a room, but I feel like that also won't last very long. So we shall take our Krampus' head and fight against Isaac, who is still Isaac. Alright, good to know. He's also tankier than Isaac. It's usually the final boss that got the changes, not just not Isaac himself. Ow. Yeah, oh! Wow. Did you guys see that? What? Krampus's head just destroyed Isaac. Is that normal? Even with car battery, I don't think that's normal. What the fuck? I mean, that's only 2 Krampus's heads. It's insane. PhD. Bomber Blast. Fire my... Oh, no. Hold up. Calm down. Fireman with this run would be literal suicide. And Monster's Lung will kind of ruin this, this niceness we got going on here. No, like really though. As much as I love Monster's Lung, and I really do love Monster's Lung, I don't think I should get rid of it right now. Alright. Got some new... Then we got... Oh wait, we have Bomber Blast for these blue fires. That's like instant 6 million Spirit Hearts if I want. Oh, what? They fixed it? No! They didn't fix it, did they? Oh, they fixed it. Darn. 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 But there's blue fires in every single one of these floors, so I guess that would be kind of broken. Every one of these rooms. Also, I really can't see what's happening. At all. But this is definitely God mode, final chest floor, definitely. 100% definitely. And I think they're just as tanky, which is a good thing. Nice to see God mode has not lost that touch of making the enemies tanky at the end of the game. And I can't but notice, the angels died from one euthanasia shot, which I don't think is intended at all. Oh, rubber cement's gonna be more fun, right? Just everything bounces. Oh, perfect. Yes. Yes, everything bounces everywhere. So good. Yes, more damage. Is this conjoined maybe? Nah, not quite. Conjoin, I don't even know if conjoin would even work with this. I would love to find out. What? Isaac? We just fought you! Take this! So apparently Isaac's just a normal room in the chest now. And nothing out of the ordinary about that or anything. Nothing out of the ordinary about that. At all. Also, rubber cement may have been the best thing for us to pick up right now. Give me soy milk, please. I would love to see that with this run. I mean, or just another Tears upgrade. I mean, you want to give me soy milk's fire rate without with all the damage I have right now? I'll gladly take it. Cause right now I don't know what's going on, but I know we can get faster. Okay, I don't want to fight the boss yet. Give me a Tears upgrade, please. Just one. Okay, hang on a second. Did they buff Krampus's head or something? This thing doesn't seem to be doing way more damage than it should be. I'm just saying. There's no way Krampus's head should be mowing through these God mode boosted HP enemies like that. Like one Krampus's head charge on Isaac in the normal game doesn't even do like half. It does like a quarter. It's not that good. Also, we just got compound fractures, so now we're shooting bones everywhere. Not a Tears upgrade, but just as good. Puts more shit on the screen, and I like it. I guess now it's time to see what Blue Baby turned into. Whatever Blue Baby is. Oh god, it's the Grand Marshal! It's just like before! Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use Algis, fuck that. I love how he made his boss like a reality. That just means anything is possible. Anything is possible when modding this game, man. He literally took his boss, the Grand Marshal, and made it in Isaac's mods. Made it a reality. That's amazing. I love that. Is this conjoined? Nope. Why can't I have conjoined? Maybe I already have conjoined. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's that. Oh, we should have took that. Larval therapy. That's why I couldn't say it. It's larval, not laurel. It looks like a U on the screen. Larval therapy. That makes more sense now. So now we just have spiders gonna just crawl over everything. Alright. Well, that would have been amazing to have. And I might as well go ahead and take Fire Mind and Monster's Lung to see what it would have did. Monster's Lung does nothing with this. We can still charge it up, but we're still firing through every single orifice of our body. Also getting killed by, you know, number 2 and all that other crap. So, I guess it's time to leave. You know what? This may have been an even better run than that Tech 10 run. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a pretty fun run. Yeah, I can always count on God Mode to give me a really good run. It's definitely been fun. I liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. Both ratings help out just as equally. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because there'll always be more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. But thanks for your time. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with some more Isaac, some more videos. See you then.